Hello and welcome to Yu-Gi-Ohst Mortem. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm your first host, Jim, and
it is the 41st millennium. More than 100 centuries, the Emperor of Mankind has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of gods, and a master of million worlds by the might of his inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly with powers from the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the vast imperium of man, for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day, so that he may never truly die. Yet even in his deathless state, the Emperor continues his eternal vigilance. Mighty battle fleets cross the daemon-infested miasma of the warp, the only route between distant stars, their way lit by the Astronomicon, the psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will. Vast armies give battle in his name on uncounted worlds. Greatest among his soldiers are the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines, bioengineered super warriors. Their comrades in arms are Legion, the Imperial Guard, and countless planetary defense forces. The ever-vigilant Inquisition and the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, to name only a few. But for all their multitudes, they are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat to humanity from aliens, heretics, mutants, and far, far worse. To be a man in such times is to be one amongst untold billions.
Yeah.
It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable.
Do you think they're just
These are the tales of those times. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned.
I mean, honestly, if they
Forget
keep
the
going,
promise
we might
of
be able
progress
to
and
just leave the call.
understanding.
Yeah.
For in the
It's
grim
come
dark
back later.
future,
It's a possibility.
there is only war. There is no peace among the stars, only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods.
and these are my other two hosts that'll introduce themselves now.
Okay.
You can't read the whole fucking lore Bible of StarCraft at the beginning of a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh podcast,
Fucking
Jim.
can. It's episode 10. I'm doing something special.
I was gonna say something
shit.
like I don't remember this scene from Star Wars, but
I'm
yeah.
Wait, did I get it right? I'm Ryan, everyone's favorite, America's next top Ryan. It's me, Ryan.
And I am the CFO, generic waffle.
That
Was I right? Was I right? Was that StarCraft?
No.
What was that?
I'm not telling. That's not how this works.
So it's not. It's
Well,
So you got at the beginning. I sort of thought it was like not Lord of the Rings, and then you started talking about space. So I have no idea.
yeah, you started talking about Space Marines. That's why I was thinking
Is it
about
Halo?
StarCraft.
No, it's not Halo.
Is it Halo?
Damn. Okay.
Hey,
Well, that was
Jim.
several minutes. Yeah, go for it.
Jim, you might not tell us what the fuck you just said, but will you tell us what this podcast is? What do we do on this podcast?
Right, yeah, so this podcast is like a watch-along comedy riff track thing, and we're going to be watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, and if you want, you can like watch along. Ryan will count you in. It's a good time.
Comedy is such a strong
Most
word.
people don't. Most people
Hey,
do not watch along.
Are either of you logged into the Twitter right now?
No.
Yes.
Can
yes,
you make a poll
yes.
right now that goes for the next 7 days that says, "Do you watch along? Yes, no."
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
This
Thanks.
is
Yep.
not.
Oh.
This episode's not going up for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, and
It doesn't matter. Almost tweeted at Tony Hawk.
that would be funny.
oh.
That would be
Tony
a power
Hawk,
play.
do you watch along?
Do you watch? This is riveting audio.
Yeah,
Along
I'm sure it is. So
with.
let's do now that this is episode 10, let's do a recap of everything that we've done in case you're just starting off.
Absolutely not.
Okay, or not.
No. 7 days. Actually, can I? How many hours is 7 days?
Just
lot.
max it. Just max it. 24 times 7.
Yeah. Yep.
144?
Yes. No.
No.
7 days. Everyone can reply. Let's just add some
160.
No pyramid emojis.
168.
So I'm just gonna hit the.
Maybe we should
And
start the podcast. We're like 6 minutes in. We're nearly
Well,
7
whose
minutes.
fault is that, Jim? Whose fault is that?
Yo, it's the
168.
10th episode. I have to do a special one.
Well, I mean,
It could-
you know what you could have done for the 10th episode? We could
Nothing.
have talked about the fact that there is a Tony Hawk documentary.
A Tony Hawkumentary?
Okay.
A Tony
Hell
Hawkumentary.
yeah.
So that's our next podcast.
So, it is called Pretending I'm Superman. It came out August 18th, which was last week.
Wait, like 7 days ago? 18th? August 18th?
Uh,
Of 2020.
Wait.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we gotta watch that.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Anyways, please,
Um,
Ryan,
it's
count
out-
us in. We gotta start
It's
this
out on most
podcast.
streaming services. You got Prime Video, YouTube. Gotta wait for the ad to finish playing for me to wait. Hold on, I can drag the. Xbox, iTunes, DirecTV.
You can play it on Xbox?
VU
Isn't the
Bio
new Tony Hawk
Beauty.
remake out?
No, the new Tony Hawk remake is not out. But I think this documentary is to drum up some hype. I'm hyped. We're all hyped.
We still gotta do that Let's Play.
Oh.
Jim and I are going to play Tony Hawk.
Underground
together.
2, probably, and then we can maybe do Thug Pro.
Cargo Short Wasteland?
Cargo Short Wasteland.
Hell yeah.
If
Can we please
if we
start
invite
the
Waffle,
podcast?
if we invite Waffle, we can just put it on the podcast YouTube page. But we don't need to talk about this right now.
Yeah.
We have to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, we have to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh.
So I've read. Okay, I want to read here the
No, shut up.
episode
No reading.
title.
No reading. Jim already read enough. Today we're watching Season 1, Episode 19, Quiz Quagmire, Part 1. We're starting at second 00, and I'm gonna hit the, you can hit that play button of yours, that sweet, sweet triangle, in 3, 2, 1, Yugi, go.
Oh yeah. Cinedime.
Cinedyne sponsor us, please.
Please.
The fuck?
God, I hate this man.
I hate you, Nico Smiley.
That's
Fucking-
not safe.
Oh, Nico's. Oh, Nico Smiley's gay. Look at how he sits in that fucking chair. Dude's gay.
The angle he came in at. Jesus.
I bet you Yuya sucks at trivia. Holy shit! Look at this kid in the middle.
Yeah, I
He looks
know.
like he killed his dad.
Oh my God.
His name is Pierre, and he's got a Q on his head.
Yeah.
What is his first name? What is his whole name? Pierre
Le
Pierre?
Superior.
Yeah.
Superior. Yeah, it's the worst.
Pierre the
How
Superior.
do you fuckers know this already?
Because I read the fucking description, which I was gonna read for everyone, but someone said no.
Yeah, we're not nerds.
Oh yeah, French accents.
God, I
Yeah.
forgot how culturally insensitive this show gets every time.
Buongiorno.
This is as if one bad accent. This is what I'm talking about. As if one bad accent wasn't enough with IGB, they threw in Pierre, secret QAnon man.
Hey, guys, his tie is an ampersand.
Wait, what? Oh
Oh,
my
the
god, you're
smartest-
right. I hate him. I hate this guy already. I hate
Yeah.
this child already. I'm
You gotta deal with him
furious.
for 2 episodes.
Can we just skip these episodes right now?
No, because the next
If-
2 are also bad.
If
If Red Pepper was me, I'm gonna say this kid is Jim, because they both infuriate me.
Ryan, every character in the show infuriates you.
No, Yuya's fine.
Ignoramus.
I love Gong.
wait, is Ignoramus what
I
he just
love
said? Is
Gong.
Ignoramus a performapal? Please, for the
Yeah.
love of... Tweet at us what you think Ignoramus looks like.
Yeah, we already asked you to draw frogs and top hats, so now draw stupid fucking...
You are not allowed to
Moose.
explicitly
Nope.
sit on the chair.
Meese.
I like how
Skipping the intro.
that shot. I
Skipping
like how
the
that
intro.
shot with the no sitting on the chair like that was like, you're not allowed to sit exactly like Nico Smiley was sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
So
called
maybe he's
humor,
just a
my guy.
Maybe he's just a rebel.
Nico Smiley hates cops.
Well, to be fair, Yuya did get chased by cops in the last episode.
And you know what happened to them after Nico Smiley showed up? They disappeared. All I'm saying is Nico Smiley said ACAB.
ACAB
No,
Smiley.
a different guy turned the cops into cards. Do you not remember that bit?
We have... Oh, look! Oh, God!
Wait, what? Well, I love JoJo's.
Yeah, he is some peak JoJo design.
I hate...
Holy shit! It's a room full of the dude from My Hero Academia that's the class president.
Nah, I think it's
He-
Mob Psycho 100.
Pierre
I've
Le
never seen that
Soupier quiz
It's a better
quiz
show.
show extraordinaire. I hate this man so much. I hate everything. Just I'm so mad.
Pierre looks like an
Although-
adult human man crammed into the size of like a 8-year-old.
He looks like a goddamn like
Yeah.
ventriloquism puppet.
France
Wait a
joke.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Do
minute.
you know
wait a
how
minute,
to
wait a
say
minute,
it
wait a
in
minute.
French, Jim?
No.
So,
I'm shit at French. You
hold
know
on.
this.
If shut
What the
the
fuck is going
up.
on? Why is this
Pierre
happening?
has just spoken French. Well, so hang on.
Yeah.
The original language of the show is Japanese, correct?
What language did
Yeah.
he speak in the Japanese?
Right, exactly. So I'm wondering.
Probably French.
So I'm wondering all of these terrible accents that we've dealt with are what Americans have been doing.
Yeah.
Nah, he might have been speaking French in the original. Because
We could
that's not
find
too
out,
far of
but
a
that's a lot of effort.
stretch. We don't do any research on this show. All the research we do is into Tony Hawk.
Star ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have a star on his ass.
I am better at. Well,
I'm-
science is a type
yeah,
of math,
fuck-
so.
We got a fucking math major and an engineering major
Yeah,
in here.
yeah.
Let's fucking do some science and math.
Y'all, let's be real. If you look at the acronym STEM, science is the one we do not fill.
I mean, no, I guess no. It's computer science. You do computer science.
mean,
I
You
would
code.
fall more under technology.
But then if we were to talk about like the uses of science and the uses of mathematics in all of the sciences, technically I got it all.
Yeah. Engineering is just applied physics.
Also true. Oh yeah, I forgot that this kid is grinding really hard to get into the duel.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
it called? Is
Sora
Did
Kingdom
Zora
Hearts.
even? Did he even play a
Sora
card,
Kingdom
or
Hearts.
did he just crush a man
did
with
Sora,
a mahjong tile?
did Sora Kingdom Hearts just commit a murder?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you think Zuzu's playing Mario Kart Double Dash, and she just has 2 blue shells, and she's just waiting for somebody to get into first who she fucking hates?
What?
Good.
You just think, like, once we get into the tournament arc, she's just gonna, like, kill Yuya?
She's just gonna take off one of her little shells on her head and just fucking throw it at
Hold on a
Yuya.
second. Legis Yuya Sakaki. I forget that's his name. Get your brain in gear, y'all.
Drink water.
I hate the design of every character that was introduced in this
In
episode.
this episode, yeah. I was
I want the Burger Pope back.
I was gonna say that
He comes back like once or twice.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Like
What is
momentarily.
what is
Dude,
going on
every
here?
day that I don't see the Burger Pope is honestly depressing.
Send us Burger Pope.
Send us Burger Pope.
I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
Last
This
one
is
was
so
kitchen.
dumb.
This one's trivia.
Yeah, so then let's answer it. Let's do it. It'll be great.
No.
Do you think what he's bad at is Yu-Gi-Oh dueling, and the only reason he's gotten this far is
What the
because
fuck
he makes
is Nico
people
Smiley doing?
do fucking trivia?
What the fuck is Nico Smiley doing?
He's the Tasmanian
You know.
devil.
Snap to it, mental gen.
What I'm saying is,
Jim, why
Fucking
didn't-
Christ. What I'm saying is,
Why
it's a
didn't you
small
tell
room.
us? Why didn't you tell us in episode 1 that Nico Smiley is a main fucking character?
Because you would have stopped doing the podcast.
What?
You would have stopped doing the podcast.
I would have, yeah.
Quiz
I kind of didn't pay.
Quiz monkey.
Yes! Quiz Monkey!
Quiz Monkey. Why is Quiz Monkey showing its ass at us?
Cause it's a monkey. Monkeys do what monkey do.
Monkey doo doo?
Monkey do throw shit.
That's true.
I mean, that's his whole shtick.
Is this psychic warfare?
Yeah, it's a psyop.
Holy shit!
God, that pun was so bad.
Bo Hopper. Bo Hopper's so good.
Oh my god, he's gonna use fucking Jiminy Cricket as a surface-to-air missile.
It's quiz time.
Three. My guess is 3. I hate these accents so mad. I'm so...
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer's probably 3. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
What do you mean?
Like, fucking every time Yuya attacks someone, they say, fuck you, I'm gonna summon 3 things, and then they summon 3 things, and then Yuya goes like, what? You summoned 3 things?
Yeah, that does happen a lot.
He's gonna summon 3 things.
Wait,
He's gonna summon 3 things.
0 quiz monsters.
Yes.
See, fucking, how would he know this?
yeah, because you're asking about the future, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not like trivia.
This is kind of a shitty game.
What,
But
Yu-Gi-Oh
also,
or
Yuya
guessing?
shouldn't...
I want to see how Quiz Monkey works in real life.
In real life...
Yeah.
Wait, are all the cards that you see in the show real cards?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Is Quiz Monkey a fucking card?
I got it wrong.
Quiz Monkey is not a real
Y'all,
card.
I got it wrong.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah.
one. Turns out it's
So
only
I
one.
was actually thinking at the end of the duel. And so I was operating off of a false assumption, so. I hate it so much.
Oh, hey, yeah, actually,
Yep.
this seems like even more blatant cheating than
No, that was
pendulum
like
summoning.
good play. Like, the question's bullshit, but like the way he used it was
Yeah,
intelligent.
for those not watching the video, what is that band he has between his knees? Did y'all see that?
Yeah, his pants make him trip. Like,
Yeah,
look
what
at
the
them.
shit
Yeah,
are
it's-
those?
It's pretty good. He's not good at walking. That's what he's not good at.
Yeah.
Fashion. For those not watching at home, there was a question posed such that Yuya would have been wrong in either way that they answered.
The question was, you probably gained it from context clues when we were talking about it. How many of the fucking Frenchie's Pokemon are gonna be on the battlefield?
How many quiz monsters will remain on the field at the end of this battle?
And so if it was 0, they could say 1 and activate a trap card, protecting that quiz monkey, thus having Yuya be wrong. Or if they
Guess
said
what?
1, they would just not do that and then have Yuya be wrong either way.
Action spells require quiz questions.
Action trap.
What an interesting game.
Like,
Beep
this
boop
is
bop.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I am a robot. Beep bop bop boop.
This is Duke Devlin's dice game again.
I don't know what that means. Is that the one where Joey Wheeler becomes a puppy?
No. What? I do not remember that.
Doesn't Joey Wheeler become a dog?
No, are you thinking of how Tristan becomes a monkey?
Does Joey
No.
Wheeler become a dog? Like it gets loses a duel and has to do whatever the dude that he lost the duel to says, and so be a dog. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the
Yuya,
dog
you're
suit,
so
not like
fucking-
literally a dog.
Yeah.
Yuya, you're so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Yuya, I
yeah.
fucking hate you.
He's presented with like the ice water question, and he's so stupid.
What happened? What
Fucking
was the
Archimedes
question?
figured that shit out.
What was the question?
If you have an ice cube
Yeah.
in a full glass of water, when the ice cube melts, would the glass overflow or would it
no, right?
remain the same? Yeah. No, it wouldn't overflow because
You're not accounting for the displacement of the ice cube itself.
Yeah, the ice
The
cube
amount
doesn't
of-
become greater in mass because it's water now.
It could become greater in
No,
volume.
wait a minute. Half of that ice cube was out of the water, so that water wasn't being displaced.
That was just.
Can
an
we make an
image.
assumption?
I don't think that's.
Yeah, can we make the assumption that exactly half of it? I would say probably more than that.
Still, so yeah, that was a stupid fucking question. Cause
Look, this episode is bad.
why show the infographic if it has nothing to do with the question?
Just show the infographic and at the bottom just says note not to
dear
scale.
Listener, I'm gonna tell you, the last two, the next two after that, there's like 8 episodes in the future, and all of them are bullshit character development for Yuya. I'm sorry.
You know, Ash Ketchum needs to never learn character lessons. Ash Ketchum just kind of like fucking throws balls at wild animals and everything goes his way.
So during this
Yeah,
whole bit, answer correctly and you win or lose. What's it called?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
kidding
a
me?
stupid question.
Raccoon has 2 C's in it?
Wait, you didn't?
Hey, Waffle.
No,
Waffle?
I didn't know that. No, I was just wondering because this is bullshit. I thought the question was just dumb as hell. You know what I mean? What?
It's a fucking joke. It's
That's
not. That's not trivia. That's a joke.
I'm so mad about
That's
that.
such bullshit. This game is stupid. I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say the action trap during that whole thing, Yuya could just come up to this kid and just deck him, right? These are jokes.
That's
not
another
okay.
joke. That's just a joke.
These are just jokes.
They're just puns.
These are just
He was
bad
only
jokes.
asked. 2 trivia questions have been asked.
You're gonna miss the jump.
He's gonna miss the jump because he didn't eat his brekkie.
Oh.
Remember last time?
Yes! Yes! It's a mathematics question. How wide are the
How
pillars?
thick are the pillars? How wide are the pillars?
Technically, they're gonna say 11, right?
I don't know.
They're gonna try to argue that it's 11. I think 11. Yep. Assuming the pillars are dimensionless. Fuck you.
This is stupid.
This is dumb. Where did he get that rope?
You know,
I don't know. He just picked it up.
hell.
Okay.
Yeah,
1-6.
dice.
1 out of 6.
Yuya, you're so dumb.
Yuya
You are
has no brain
dumbass.
cells.
Is the character development in this episode Yuya learns math?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, baby. Oh, this is good. This is good.
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
It's the steel.
a kilogram of
It's the
steel.
steel, 'cause steel is heavier.
heavier than
Yeah.
feathers.
God.
but steel is heavier than feathers.
No, they both weigh a kilogram.
Steel is heavier than
God.
feathers.
Have y'all watched that video?
Yeah, I know. I love it. I love
Yeah.
it so much.
No,
They
you're
did the
just
meme.
stupid.
They did the meme.
Yuya's like, he set
I
me up
hate-
for the fall.
I
and
hate
then
this.
just like,
I
no,
hate
you're
what
just
America
dumb.
is doing to other cartoons to try and make them approachable and fun.
Nah, I'm pretty almost certainly he was probably also French.
I need to know what the accent of the character in the other show was.
And
We should
then it
find-
was probably Japanese,
find it
but
in-
they probably kept calling him French. Because his name is Pierre.
Right.
That may not be his name in Japanese, though.
Why would they change his name? Oh, shit.
episode's over,
I
huh?
almost fell. Yeah, episode's over.
That
Oh,
means
Fuck.
it's time.
Fuck. That means it's
It's
time.
time for what?
Jim, what is it time for?
No. Pass.
Jim, will you ever play with my jokes?
No.
This is how it feels when you shut down my bits.
It's, well,
Bits
because
take
your bits
12
are bad.
seconds, and they just instantly make us say "fuck you."
Yeah.
It's time for the Wheeler of Fortune.
Oh yeah.
I changed Joey Wheeler to a big wheel, and I'm gonna spin it.
Isn't the Wheeler of...
It landed on...
No, go for it.
Yeah, the Wheeler of Fortune.
Yeah.
It landed on me.
Ugh.
And today,
One day.
boys, I did something.
Cool.
A while ago, Jim pointed out to me that there is a internet doohickey called AI Dungeons.
Oh, yes. Okay.
What do we do?
And I learned that you could put whatever the fuck into it.
Yeah, no. There's a custom option. You know, there's a
So-
multiplayer. Do we want to do like a Yu-Gi-Oh themed stream or something?
You need to pay for that.
Not anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Figure that out
We'll
later.
talk about this later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
So it took me 30 seconds of Googling. Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki. And I have the entire
script of the pilot of original
of the first episode of the original series of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hell yeah.
And I was thinking, we could just put it in. We could clown around, make up some funny things that would be funny to put in, or read what the computer says to us.
Okay. You're gonna do all the reading.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all the reading, which might be bad. And then, if we ever return to this game, we can have audience members tweet or email at us, probably tweet at us, what they think good suggestions to give to the robot would be.
So can we save our progress? Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, because I was gonna say, what if we just start every time we do this particular bit over? We just start it with the same script so that it all has the same jumping off point, but it all gets wildly different later.
So I'm just gonna read the very last couple of lines.
Yeah, it's a thing with Pegasus, right?
Yeah, it's a Pegasus and his agent.
Cut to a dark room. Mr. Lackey, Mr. Pegasus, sir, said Okaiba, our uncontested champion. He's been defeated in a duel, sir, by someone named Yugi.
Yugi boy.
And then Pegasus says, Millennium Eye flashes.
He doesn't say that.
What do you mean?
High five Pegasus.
No. There's a bit more.
Aw.
Lackey. We heard about it from the doctor who treated him. Apparently, he was fighting some sort of monster when he took a bad hit and fell unconscious. And I'm thinking we do mostly like screen directions. You know, we stay
Lackey
mostly
high fives Pegasus.
Yeah. We'll just put in one thing, and then we'll just let the story auto-generate for a little bit until that becomes unfunny.
I feel like this text-based game won't work well on this audio-based show.
Who gives a shit?
We do.
Do we, though?
A little bit.
If we did, we would, like, run these games past each other and...
Well, like, I edit the podcast, so, like, that's a lot of effort compared to what you do.
How much do you edit it?
A bit. A little bit. I added music to the last one.
Oh, was it the, like,
So-
dramatic music or whatever?
Lackey...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lackey high fives Pegasus. Pegasus, that's impossible. Kaiba would never lose. Would never fall asleep in battle.
What?
He always keeps himself alert. And then the Millennium Eye responds with, "You may remain silent, mister."
Oh, this is good. I like this.
Pegasus points out that the Millennium Eye has no mouth.
Yeah.
What?
High five Millennium
yeah.
Eye.
No, I think you're just saying Pegasus punches himself in the face, right?
Pegasus punches himself in the face and screams, "Shut up, Eye. You don't talk."
You may remain silent, Mr. AI Man. Your service will no longer be required, says the Millennium Eye. The lackey says, "Thank you, Mr. I." And Pegasus says, "That duel wasn't a duel, it was a massacre." I think we're gonna jump cut to Yugi and his friends.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems reasonable. Jump cut to. What should
To
they be
Yugi.
doing?
Them in class
And-
playing Duel Monsters.
Joey playing Duel Monsters in class.
Probably a bad time to
this
take
bit
a
is-
sip, but I'm doing it.
This is gonna be so good.
Teachers, students, quiet down. Yugi and Joey get closer to the teachers' desks. Teacher, I'm serious. Kaiba's company is hiring.
Yugi, what are
Yugi
they
and-
hiring for?
Yugi and Joey's eyes light up. Teachers. I know you both have families to support.
Wow.
What? Joey has
And
his sister, and Yugi has his grandpa.
Joey and Yugi sit on their chairs, Yugi's eyes still shining with hope. The pay is good, but you will both be working overtime.
Why does this get so capitalist all of a sudden?
Yeah, no, I know. Can I have Joey Wheeler says fuck Kaiba?
Fuck Kaiba.
Fuck
You-
the Kaiba cops.
Kaiba cops.
How do you spell Yug? Y-U-G?
Yeah, I think it was
Y-U-U-G is
Oh.
usually, right?
Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense for phonetic reasons.
Fuck cops, Yug.
Fuck cops.
Interestingly enough, it turned Yug into Yugia. Cut to Kaiba's room. Kaiba, that duel wasn't a duel, it was a massacre.
What?
It really likes that line.
Yeah.
It really likes that line.
Wait, so
And then
Kaiba
Pegasus
said that?
Yeah, Kaiba said that, and Pegasus said that. And Pegasus is talking to Kaiba, and Pegasus says, "You lost fair and square."
Kaiba says, "Give me your eye, old man."
No, Kaiba actually responds with, "If I had known I was competing against child soldiers, I would have made better arrangements." Pegasus
What?
responds with, "What are you talking about?" Kaiba, "Those children were no match for me." Well, of course not. You did lose.
Yeah.
That's what Pegasus is going to say. You...
It sounds
no,
like
Kaiba.
Pegasus.
No, Kaiba says, "Hand over your eye, old man."
Kaiba, hand over your eye. I need it to fuck. All caps. Blue eyes.
Ryan, no.
White dragon.
Ryan.
I need it. I don't know why I capitalized the I in it. Hint. Hand over your eye. I need it for my card game. I don't have it.
What?
Perhaps you might have a better chance of winning if you had an advantage. I think there's so much input that the computer just does not know what the
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had an advantage, who says this?
That was Kaiba saying, perhaps you might have a better chance of winning if you had an advantage.
To Pegasus. Kaiba produces a firearm and gives it to Pegasus.
Oh boy.
Kaiba. Hands. Pegasus. A Glock.
Okay,
Oh
that's
no.
good.
Yeah, there's the whole transcript of the.
We should post this transcript, the proper transcript somewhere.
Well, like it's on this website.
That we get to keep?
Well, it is just a website, and
No,
I just
I know,
got
but,
it, and I'm
like-
copy pasting it into AI Dungeon 2.
No, I know, but the entire transcript of what we do in AI Dungeon.
Oh yeah, no, we can like copy paste that into Discord probably.
Okay, let me make a channel for that.
Hey, we shouldn't talk about this on the episode.
Yeah, this is a bad bit, I think.
Here, what's this for? To shoot yourself in the eye with. I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? Well, for starters, it's a very violent part of my body. If you shoot yourself in the eye, there's a chance you might also shoot a part of your brain, or kill yourself in some other way.
Yeah.
Think about your family, says Kaiba in response to Pegasus saying I shouldn't shoot myself in the eye.
Yeah.
Pegasus points the gun at Kaiba and fires.
Yeah. Pegasus points gun at Kaiba.
Guys,
And
I think this is a bad bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it probably is. Pegasus points gun at Kaiba. Think about all the lies you've told, says Pegasus. I don't want to kill you. I want to make a point. Shoot yourself in the eye, says Pegasus. I think that's where we're going to leave it for this one. Pegasus and Kaiba threatening to shoot each other in the eye. Yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste this, and I'm just going to email it to Jim.
Please don't. You don't have my email. You have our email.
Or maybe, should I only copy and paste the bits that this computer has written?
Copy and paste everything after the original transcript.
Yeah. Yu-Gi 1. I'm going to start with where we started.
Okay,
Okay, maybe we should save this for later and do more of the podcast.
Yeah, maybe. Just... Boop, boop.
We're already like 10 minutes over time than we normally should be.
Then we'll...
Who gives a fuck? Not me.
Come on.
And again, whose fault is that?
Yours?
Yeah. I only put like 5 minutes on the timer. Let's just get into the next episode.
Season 1, Episode 20, because we watched the episodes in order. Quiz Quagmire, Part 2. Hit that big, beautiful play button of yours in 3, 2, 1, Yugi, go. You ever think about the fact that we now know for fucking certain that nobody on Pot of Greed watches our fucking podcast?
No one watches our podcast.
Sarah listens occasionally, and they've been meaning to listen to it.
As have I.
I'm gonna hit the skip intro button in 3, 2, skip intro.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean...
Gong!
Gong.
Gong strong!
Gong is so ripped.
Gong must get gonger.
No. Strong must get gonger.
Strong men
Why
get
are they in
gonger.
minecarts?
Because they're playing
don't know.
Minecraft. It's a quiz coaster.
It's a quiz coaster.
What if Yuya started kicking the shit out of Pierre?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Have we considered?
That's what I'm getting
We
at.
do this every episode.
Also, what the fuck, Yuya? Why haven't you used your penis power yet? I mean, pendulum power.
He might not have the cards.
He always has the cards. There is not a single duel where he didn't
Did you
have,
say
like, the
duel?
cards in his opening hand.
Au
Au
revoir.
revoir.
You ever think about Yuya's pendant is very similar to the thing they trap Mephistopheles in from Sonic 06?
Numb. I've never, ever, ever thought about that.
Yeah.
Dueling.
Dueling questions.
Dueling questions. Here we fucking go.
This is right up my alley.
Right
I
up
bet
Jim's
you he's
alley.
gonna fuck it up.
Yes,
Their
because
finger.
it's obvious.
Yeah.
Yuya.
Yuya!
Perception of 1.
Perception of 0, dude.
Yeah.
I like how
Uh-oh.
Yuya's probably gonna lose.
Stop doing that! I
That's
don't
a
like
Because of the
nasty
fact that he hasn't
animation.
managed to answer a single fucking card correctly.
How
Oh.
would you know that?
This isn't a dueling question. This is a cards question.
Yeah.
Pog.
Pog.
Pot of Greed. I draw 2 cards and put them in my hand.
I draw 2 cards.
I think that's
and
what
put them
Pot
up
of
my
Greed-
ass.
2.
Is it 2?
At least 2.
At least that's fucking engineer. Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, 'cause the cow.
No, human figures.
Oh, there's one in the super far. I see it.
Yep. There's a stick man in the distance.
That's fake and rigged. I thought that was a tree, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like how can I
This is
bargain with the
bullshit.
quizmaster? Be like, hey, the perception was weird.
No.
Well, I mean, Yuya's a fucking idiot.
He's gonna get down to 100 life points and somehow survive.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen here.
Fucking mud monster Yuya.
Does Yuya know fucking anything?
No.
No.
I could not tell the difference between those two cards.
They're trying to make this guy.
They were moving
look real
very
good.
quickly.
Yeah. They're trying to make Pierre look good. So of course,
He's still a frozen man. Like,
child. He is a frozen child.
yeah, you're right. Fucking the dead eye stare that he has.
Yeah.
What do you think Yuya's plan for winning is? I think it's
I don't
gonna
think he
be he
has one.
plays his. I think he's gonna play his edgy wizards and then beat the shit out of this kid.
I
mean
would
like
beat
he
the shit
does
out of this
every
kid
duel?
without playing the edgy wizards.
Like he
if I were
does.
Yuya.
Every duel. Do you think he's
Clown.
gonna make him run,
Fucking
and he's
those
just gonna
eyes.
fucking trip on his pants? Shut up, Frederick.
Yeah. Yeah, Yuya's whole shtick is being a clown.
Yeah, it's
like
kind of his
deal.
thing.
He's funny.
And it's kind of real annoying that everybody else has always gotten the home field advantage, and Yuya just never is ever given, like, and we're gonna fight in the fucking carnival!
Except for that time they did with Declan.
Oh yeah.
And he still fucking lost, yeah.
Well, no. The match
By
ended.
icon Declan
had to
Akuba?
leave. Everybody's favorite character, Declan Akaba.
By icon Declan Akuba.
How the fuck does that work? Hold on.
No, that makes sense.
How?
He shuffles his hand into his deck and draws the same amount.
Oh look, he yielded the
No, no,
edgy
no, no,
time
no, no, no.
wizards again.
Nah, he put those cards in his deck, and then his deck had a seizure. How did his deck have a seizure?
The
It's a cool piece of technology. It auto shuffles your deck.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yo, wait a minute. Is the dual disc just a more automated version of Cockatrice?
Probably.
Yeah, a bit.
It's a fit.
Although the Yu-Gi-Oh
we're at
equivalent of Cockatrice does not shuffle your deck for you.
We're at the proto version of what will become dual discs. Who is this?
Oh, that his
Lizard draw.
name wasn't even a pun, but he's adorable.
Every episode, there's a Performa Pal.
Extraordinary.
I feel like Performapal Whipsnake has been on the screen more often than
Yuya.
Odd Eyes Red Dragon.
Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon?
Yeah,
Yeah. Christmas Eyes Red Dragon or whatever.
Christmas
Whack Eyes
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
Whack Eyes Red Dragon. There it is. Love that.
Weird face, some dragon.
None eyes left
Fucking
dragon.
Peculiar Peepers. That's it, just Peculiar Peepers. I couldn't think of anything else. So I'm gonna end it there.
Strange Vision Orbs, Magic Lizard.
Strange Vision Orbs Magic Lizard.
Strange Vision Orbs Magic Fantasy Lizard.
Yeah,
What was the question?
I don't know.
It was how many fucking Pokemon are gonna be on the battlefield after Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, probably.
Quiz Sphinx.
Uh-oh, another question. It's a Mario pyramid.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bap-bap.
Riddle me this.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Sponsor us, McDonald's, please.
This would be so much easier if they were playing, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of Duel Monsters, because you could just look at their cards.
What? Why is he doing an oh face?
Why
Yeah,
is
he's
the
doing it-
why did
He's hula dancing and also doing an
no
OO
no no no
face.
no no
Yeah,
no
it's
no
bad.
no no why did the translate or the what's it called, the fucking the words on the screen, what are they called? That's the word.
Subtitles?
Thank you.
Subtitles?
Totally forgot that word. Why are the subtitles? Why did they subtitle it in that broken German accent?
I don't know. I don't have the subtitles on.
Yeah, when he was like Z instead of the fucking subtitle said
Weird.
ZEE.
Dude, this is why Yuya should just have a murder in his deck. So that way he could just exit. Murder doesn't exile.
gun.
Murder just
Yeah.
kills.
Here, let me play this card. It's called Gun. Just kills him.
It's called Gun!
Bringing a gun to a card fight.
I'm so glad that this is the last episode we have to see with this kid in it.
Yep.
This is cheating.
Look at this. It's not.
This feels like cheating,
Yeah, but it's not.
but it feels like it.
Nah, that lizard's probably gonna let him draw a card from his sideboard and put it onto the battlefield tapped or whatever the fuck.
Tapped.
Can you guys tell that I really want to rather play Magic the Gathering?
You want to do that like tomorrow then?
No, I have class tomorrow.
Loser.
Thanks.
No problem. Lizard draw.
Lizard draw.
Yep. He's drawing 2 cards like a pot of greed.
Wait. What? He just did a
3
lot of
cards
shit.
face down.
He just did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And he's also he's putting his goggles on so that way if he loses, he can just start crying right then and there.
It's the only reason to wear goggles. Last minute cancel. All cowards are defense mode.
Did you say all cowards are defense mode?
Yes.
Just crush Pierre from the fall. I hate this French accent.
R.I.P. Lizard Draw.
Oh my god.
That's such a specific
fuck.
activation condition.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
Have you looked
shit!
that up to see if it's
his
like that?
Sphinx is gonna. His Sphinx
Oh,
is gonna
Quiz
use
Monkey isn't
Solar
real.
Beam. I didn't know the Sphinx was a grass type.
Bruh.
I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh. Is grass a type in Yu-Gi-Oh? Is there typing in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Technically,
Yeah.
yes, but it doesn't mean shit, really.
No, it has an effect.
Alright.
Certain cards do stuff based on typing.
Yeah.
I bet you 1,000 Yu-Gi-Oh dollars that Yuya's gonna get this question right.
I mean, there's like 7 minutes left in the episode, so it's entirely
5,000
possible.
math question, baby. Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, Ryan, you're gonna lose 1,000 Yu-Gi-Oh dollars.
Hold on. Give me a second. 3.14159
Wait, I have to 30. I have to 30 or something.
3589373234626
Stop reading it.
38 actually.
That's obscene of a weapon.
Yeah.
Shoot the Lord!
That is cheat. That is blatant theft and cheating. That's cheating.
Nah, that's playing smart.
Yeah.
Does that card do that?
Let's find out. Reforma Pal Reborn. God, I hate that.
What class did these students take where they all learned how to speak in unison?
Cults 101.
They're like the fucking delightful neighbors from down the lane, LLC.
They're
Holy
the
fuck.
siblings from The Shining.
The delightful children from down the lane. Whoops. Nobody at me. My Codename Kids Next Door knowledge is fucking impeccable.
Oh yeah, the children from or what are they called?
The delightful children from down the
children
lane.
from down the lane. That's right. I remember that.
They were father's kids. Yeah,
yes,
dude.
I remember that.
Codename Kids Next Door was a good show.
Codename Kids Next Door was a good show, but I got shit for watching it.
Who gave you shit for watching
Lots
it?
of people.
You should.
Yeah, I don't think that card's real either.
What?
Reforma Pal Reborn.
Yeah, let's write in a specific fake card so that Yu-Gi-Oh wins.
I mean, that's what they do.
Technically, every card they write in is a fake card.
Up until it becomes a real card.
Yeah.
Lizard draw. Odd Eyes isn't a Performa Pal, right?
Nope.
No.
Then how can... Zero.
None.
Oh, wait, this battle. Yeah. Wait, no.
Wait, hold on. That was at the beginning of this battle.
Yeah, this battle phase, I assume.
I keep
So,
forgetting.
like, 2.
Card shoot.
Card shoot. Put your cards in the card shoot.
Shoot.
Put your card in the gun and fucking shoot it at the French
Well,
boy.
put your card in the gun is what Seto Kaiba does in episode 0, right?
Yeah, and it stops them from shooting.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I hate this kid so much.
Yeah.
I hate how bad.
Do you think Yu-Yu's gonna activate
when
another
America
trap
gets
card and it's gonna
something,
be
it
like...
just makes it racist, right? I don't think this was this kid's accent in the Japanese one.
Nah,
I
I don't
get
think
it.
doing bad impressions, like...
This isn't racist. It is culturally insensitive.
Yeah.
Like, not to, like,
If
an
he
extreme
kept-
degree, but it's pretty bad.
If instead of laughing, he just said, ho ho ho, baguette, croissant.
That would be that would be decidedly worse. You're right.
Yeah. If he really leaned in and he was, like, dressed like a mime with the ring of garlic thing.
Yeah, that you're right. That would be worse.
So, he's not the worst possible.
Perform a pal curtain. Go.
Everybody's favorite cards are on that card.
Hey, can we talk about the fact that the banner on that stage said "Thank you for theater"?
Thank you for theater.
Did it?
Yeah.
What?
It did, and I want to point out, like, as somebody that does a lot of theater, I really wonder, when was that banner put up? Was it there for the whole show? Was it put up after the curtains fell on after the last act?
No, it's a prop that was put in during the show that's scripted to be built into the show.
Yeah, the
Thank
show is
you for
about
the-
getting a theater.
Yeah.
Me and one of the people that I work at a community theater with have been planning on writing a play called "Think of All the Plays We Can Do in Mexico," and it kind of is about that.
So I need you to have a banner that says "Thank you for theater" as a reference for this.
As a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! And this podcast.
Yeah.
Fuck when I'm allowed back in that theater once the universe
Once
is
they
done
forgive
ending.
you for the murder, yeah.
Actually, to be fair,
Wait.
it would be really hard to hang up a banner. It's a black box theater. So,
I don't know what that means.
No, so what you
not a
would do
fan
is
of theaters.
you would script a conversation between the two as one person is lifting the banner.
a black box theater, by the way, Jim, is a theater with no permanent stage.
Could you have it be? I liked how this guy in red's face was just absolutely disgusted.
And it's called
Declan Acaba.
it's called black box because traditionally the floor and walls and shit are all painted black.
Oh yeah, and Yu won the duel, because of course he did.
Well, so hey.
Yeah, fucking. Did we
Wait,
need to say that?
Hey, podcast's over.
Wait, Ryan, what you could do is you could put Velcro on the walls for the show, and then just have the sign up and down during the bit. But from across the stage, if you're hammering on the corner of the show or on the corner of the banner, it's not gonna no one's gonna fucking notice that.
How would you know such fucking thing?
Okay.
Also, that's the end of the second episode for this podcast, which means it's the end of this podcast episode in particular.
Yeah.
Do we have anything to plug?
Do we have?
No?
Twitter, YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
Castbox.
Follow us on Twitter.
follow Tony Hawk
at-
on Twitter.
Follow Tony Hawk on Twitter.
Yeah, follow Tony Hawk on
If
Twitter.
you-
Follow
if
us
you
on
have
Twitter at Yu-Gi-Ohst Mortem.
one follow slot left, I would request that it's Tony Hawk, not us.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to Waffle on YouTube.
Join our Discord.
Subscribe to us on SoundCloud. Not SoundCloud. Don't subscribe
I'm
to us
gonna
on
make-
We
SoundCloud.
don't use sound.
I'm gonna make a bit.ly
subscribe-
that is bit.ly/Yu-Gi-Ohst Mortem, and if you enter that into the fucking search bar, it'll
links
bring
to
up
Tony
the
Hawk's
link
Twitter.
for the Discord.
No,
I would
link
like
to
it
Tony
more if
Hawk's
it
Twitter.
linked to Tony Hawk's Discord.
I wish
Tony-
Tony Hawk
Tony
had
Hawk.
a Discord.
All right, this is my movement. I'm gonna get Tony Hawk on this show.
Okay. And I guess to end it, I'll do the end line. Yeah?
Hold on, wait.
If it's more of that fucking book, I'm going to kill you.
No.
Uh,
We can get 15
thank
likes.
thank you to Waffle for writing our intro music.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm not going to let Jim have the satisfaction of reading another book,
I'm not gonna
So
read
I'm
a
going-
book.
so I'm going to say good night and good dueling.
And here's the Wikipedia page for Danger Thunderbird on the
Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia.
Yep.
It's 1 point. It says,
Yep.
this monster appears in
Uh-huh.
danger, excitement, mystery. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.